Hey everybody, it's me, Jackie Armand. I'm back again with another spooky video. Today we're gonna do another little spooky recipe. I thought that this would be a really good... It's okay. I thought this would be a really good kind of summer spooky recipe. We haven't really done a spooky recipe in a while too, so I'm ready for another one. I don't know about you guys. This one will be really easy. They are a twist on s'mores.
No, you want a s'more. I haven't had anything yet, so how can I have some more of nothing? Shut up! You're killing me, Smalls.
But they are s'mores that look like the little Hocus Pocus spell books. So they're Hocus Pocus s'mores. And they're really easy to make, so we'll go ahead and we'll get started. But before we do, I would like to say that if this is the kind of content you like, if you like crafting, you like tutorials, you like costuming, and you like creepy recipes, that you would give this video a thumbs up. And you would also hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. It's Halloween all year long here, not just in October, so if you like that, then stick with us because it is a lot of spooky fun on this channel. Also, if you like this video and you're looking for more Hocus Pocus fun on my channel, I have an entire playlist of Hocus Pocus crafts, costumes, stuff, all kinds of things, including making the actual spellbook and both black flame candles from Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. So there's lots of Hocus Pocus goodies on this channel, so if you want more, check that out. Also, if you're looking to support this channel in maybe a little more personal way than just hitting that subscribe button, I have a Patreon. Patrons are eligible to win things like monthly giveaways. There's lots of extra goodies there, plus extra content. I have a fun little spooky show on Patreon called TerrorTube. It's a horror host type show starring me, where we just talk about and do like extra spooky fun stuff. A new episode will be coming up soon. I'm working on it. But there's 2 episodes there now for you to enjoy and more to come. Any amount on Patreon helps us out so much. Helps me do this channel and do more with it and pump out more content regularly, which is what I'm really trying to do. So even like the smallest tier that is just $3 a month helps out so much and has access to a lot of the goodies, including the Terror 2 episodes. Anyway, I guess with all of that being said, then we'll just go ahead and get into the video. Let's go. All right, the things you're gonna need for this recipe is a Wilton chocolate melter or any other way of melting some chocolate, some dark chocolate candy melts, some white candy melts, some black candy melts, some graham crackers, some marshmallow fluff, food coloring in red, green, and purple, some regular milk chocolate chips, some candy eyeballs, a form of piping the chocolate. You can either use Ziploc bags or something else, some toothpicks, and a sheet pan with some parchment paper or wax paper. Hi everybody, editing Jackie here. I just wanted to say that in this next segment, next few segments actually of the video, I forgot to turn my mic back on. So rather than do the whole thing over, I realized that actually my phone, which I was using as a second camera, picked up the volume for it. So I'm just going to use that for the next couple of segments. I apologize, but I didn't want to have to do it all over again. So that's where we are. But you know what? It's probably a good thing because now you won't hear me yelling at Lydia off camera and chasing her into another room because I don't know what her problem was that day when I was filming, but she decided to be a little terror the entire time. Did not make it easy for me at all. She's a sweet little cat, but sometimes...
I hate how Mom and Dad think she's so sweet. She's a demon. That's what she is. A demon!
Anyway, so yeah, that's how it is for next couple of scenes in this video. And then, of course, I realized that my mic was off and turned it back on. But anyway, all right, so we'll just get back to it. All right, guys, here we are in the kitchen. We're going to be doing everything on the kitchen table instead of the counter. It's just easier if you guys can see everything. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to take our marshmallow fluff and we're going to split it up into 3 bowls. And we're going to color it with some food coloring. Now I'm using red and green and purple to represent the 3 Sanderson sisters. So Winnie, Sarah, and Mary. You can do whatever colors you want, or you can do no colors if you want. I just thought this would be kind of fun. But yeah, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna split them up into 3 bowls and add food coloring to each bowl and mix it until we get the color that we want. And then basically what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take our graham crackers and we're gonna spread the marshmallow fluff in between and sandwich them together. Now I know like a regular s'more would have chocolate in there, but we're gonna do things just a little bit differently with these, and we're gonna melt some milk chocolate. I'm going to use a little this little Wilton melter thing I've got here. It makes things so much easier. You can use any method you want to melt the chocolate. You can do a double boiler over the stove. You can do it in the microwave, whatever you want. This just is a lot easier. It keeps the chocolate melted while you're working so you don't feel like you have to rush, and it just makes things 10 times easier, at least for me. I got mine at Michael's. It's not that expensive, and it's definitely worth it if you are doing a lot of chocolate working. But anyway, and it's just multi-purpose. You can use it for like chocolate fondues for a party or whatever. So anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do first. While the chocolate's melting, we're gonna do all of the stuff with the marshmallow, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, let's go. Alright, here I am talking without my mic on again. So we're going to do a voiceover. Basically, I was just saying that what we're doing here is that we're taking 2 graham crackers and we're going to spread the marshmallow fluff on the inside and then put the graham crackers together and we're going to lay them out. I was talking about how I think I'm only going to do 3 of each color, or no, 2 of each color because I'm only going to do 6 of them for the purpose of this video. But you could make as many as you wanted. And you can put as much marshmallow marshmallow fluff in the middle as you like. I, as you'll see, like a lot of marshmallow on the inside, so I'm putting a lot in there. It also kind of ended up oozing out the edges a little bit when I was putting the chocolate on, but you know what? It's fine. I feel like s'mores are meant to be messy, so that's the fun of it anyway. But yep, there you go. This next part, we are going to dip each of our little s'mores into the chocolate. I'm going to use a fork to kind of hold it over and let the excess drip before I put it back on the sheet. And then before the chocolate before the chocolate dries, we're going to put a little eyeball on them. And that's going to be the spellbook's eye. And then we're going to pop these in the fridge and let them chill for a little bit, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, let's go. Spellbooks are chilled. By the way, yes, I did realize while I was editing this that I have a little bit of chocolate on my face. So please don't come for me in the comments.
Hey buddy, they got a new invention. It's called a napkin. Well, we'll take a station break and continue with more action.
They're firm up at least enough for this next part. So what we're going to do now is we're going to draw the little stitches on the books. So in this little silicone piping bag thing, I've got some dark chocolate candy melts that I just melted in the microwave in this container. You could melt some chocolate and then put it in a Ziploc bag or a piping bag if you want to do that. I just have one of these. It again is another one of those like really great lifesavers, along with the Wilton melter, candy melter. It just makes things a lot easier, and it's really easy to clean up too. But you can do it any way you want. So basically we're going to pipe the lines on where the stitches go, and then we're going to use a toothpick to just drag across and create the actual stitches. So that's how we're going to do that. It's going to be really easy. And then we'll pop them back in the fridge for a little bit longer, and then we'll do the next part. Okay, we'll get going. Okay, they're firmed up. So now I've got in this again some used some white and some black candy melts together and mushed them around so we've got gray. And basically what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pipe the little binding on the side of the book, the little like snakes on the corners, and then of course the ring around the eye. Now we're not gonna be like super meticulous about this. We're just gonna kind of give the impression of what it is and not be like super specific. But I mean, if you wanted to do this and you wanted to go super detailed, you're totally welcome to. I'm just giving the idea because we don't need it to be like super perfect. So, okay, let's go. Okay, they're done. I think they turned out really cute. I'm gonna try one now to make sure that they taste good. So, looks like I got Mary one, the red. Yeah, it's really good. It tastes like a s'more. Yep, it tastes like a s'more, and it is very messy like a s'more. But yeah, it's pretty good. And like I said, they don't have to look perfect. It is the spell book after all, and the spell book, he's very he's messy looking. He's made out of human skin after all. But yeah, so if you made it to the end of the video, I hope you liked it. I hope maybe this inspired you to make some fun, spooky s'mores this summer. A twist on some s'mores this summer, and that it fills you with more Hocus Pocus goodiness, because I have a lot of it on this channel. Like I said, I will leave in the description a link to the Hocus Pocus playlist where you can see all of my Hocus Pocus inspired videos. And if you liked this video and you enjoyed it, as always, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified anytime I post a new video. As far as new videos go, I think I definitely want to do the my costume closet tour, where I go through all my costumes from previous years and kind of show you all the stuff that I've done over time. I still don't know if it's going to be a live stream or a regular video. The votes keep changing, so if you still want to vote for that, like whether or not you want it to be a live stream or not, you can go to the community tab on my channel, and there's a poll there, and you put your vote in. So we'll see. It will either be a regular or a live stream, but I will let you guys know if it's a live stream and when it will be. But I'm excited about doing it anyway. I think it'll be kind of a fun video to kind of show you guys lots of the stuff that I've done over time. I've done some ambitious costumes and some easy ones, so it'll be kind of fun. And, you know, other than that, of course, I'm going to get into more things for our Trapped in a Video Game Halloween party. I got some more working on that. I've got a few things on my costume that I've got to do, so there's that. And yeah, but just lots of stuff. I got lots of stuff planned. Like I said, I have more time on my hands now, so I'm really hoping to get videos out in more consistent way. Hopefully every other week, get a video out and be more consistent about it because, well, I have the time to plan them and do them, so I'm excited about it. And if you want to help me towards that, you know, being more consistent and getting more videos out for you guys, you can head to patreon.com/JackieArmond and think about giving a little bit of support and becoming a patron. It helps out so much. It helps this channel reach the goals that it wants to reach and be more for you guys. And plus, there's lots of extra goodies on Patreon, like I said earlier in this video, and there's extra content there, and any little bit helps. So I would love it if you felt like supporting this channel. It would mean a lot. And you know, I will always leave links in the description of the video to my social media, my Instagram and TikTok, where lots of other things that don't necessarily make it to YouTube end up. Not everything becomes a video. Not every craft that I do towards the Halloween party becomes a video. So that ends up there usually, either place. And I will also leave a link to my Etsy shop, where I make lots of spooky Halloween-y things all year long. You can check that out. I've got some new stuff on there. And, you know, July is usually the time when people start putting their orders in. I know that mostly in the Halloween community, that's when we really start our planning and prepping and getting ready for Halloween. So yeah, so check it out and see if there's anything you want for this year. Also, if you're looking for something to do in between my videos, I have 2 books on Amazon. One is a zombie romance and one is a vampire adventure story. They're both available as Kindle and paperback versions, and you can read a little bit of the Kindle version before you buy it to see if it's your thing or not. I am also in the works of a 3rd book, and there's a sneak peek of that on my author website, which I will leave a link to. And there's a 2nd sneak peek of that on my author Facebook page, which I will leave a link to. So there's 2 sneak peek chapters of that book out as it stands right now. And I've been writing a lot of it, so it's getting there. And I'm excited about it. And it is about a young woman who is possessed by a demon. So if that sounds interesting to you, you can check that out. And but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I'm really excited, you guys, to be doing this channel, kind of focusing on this channel more than I have in the past. I've said this a few times, like the stars just kind of aligned, and I've have more time on my hands to work on this, and I'm really kind of dedicating a lot more time to my YouTube. Which is exciting. A little scary, but also exciting. And I appreciate all the support from you guys, the subscribes and the likes, and the encouragement. It's really great. You know, it's the community on here, you guys who watch my videos, that keep me doing them. And yeah, so it's really great, and I'm excited to move on and do more with this channel and see where it takes me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, I guess just stay spooky, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.